Good evening and welcome to the Back to School Night. My name is Kamei Byers and I will be your child's 7th grade Monarch English and Language Arts teacher. Some of my classes are co-taught with Miss Kasha Polak as well. In TA, we have an opportunity for the students to get to know one another, build relationships, and we also become a point of contact for that small group of students. TA runs from 7:50 a.m. until roughly 8:03 a.m., so it's about 15 minutes every day. We have asked all students to please donate 1 box of tissues, a bottle of hand sanitizer, and a box of pencils. We go through those so incredibly fast all year long, and I never want to turn a student away because I don't have tissues, sanitizer, or a pencil. On Mondays, we do have extended TA, and that is going to be devoted to developing the approaches to learning skills. Every Tuesday through Friday, students will begin going to Yellowjacket Period. That is an opportunity for students needing remediation and enrichment, especially in their core classes, to get that. For our Monarch team, we have requested a $40 activity fee. That is to cover our team t-shirt, all field trips, and bus fees for the year. Also related to our TA class, conferences are available to begin scheduling. Conferences this year for the fall will be Friday, October the 26th, and you can register for your conference right now. In English Language Arts, our units of study will allow the students to embark on a journey of self-discovery. They will conclude at the end of the year with a self-examination, and they will do that and explore this through characters, both real and fictitious, and the way the authors reveal those character traits, the impact of the setting, and the events that occur in works of literature, poetry, music, drama, and nonfiction texts. We will also do quite a bit of reading throughout the school year as well, both formative and summative assessments. For class expectations, students are expected to be in class on time with their belongings and ready to learn. The materials they need to have available every day are going to be their charged iPad, their binder, agenda, pencils, and paper. Students are expected to be attentive and participate in class in a positive and respectful manner. In all classes, we've talked about character traits of a great classmate and what that looks like, so that expectation has been set for the kids. The agenda is going to be used daily and it is required. It is not recommended. So each student has been issued a school agenda. So please make sure that you ask to see that and see what your child has written in it. If it is blank, it is because they have specifically chosen to not write in it when class time has been given for them to fill out their exact assignment. So if students have any issues or concerns or questions about what their work is, that should be the first point of contact, is their agenda, to see what they've written. And then from there, they can access Canvas or seek help from a peer or from me. Personal cell phones should be off and in lockers during the school day. That is a new school rule. Regarding student absences in study hall, if your child is absent for whatever reason, please encourage them to see me upon their return. They can either see me during TA or talk with me during class about the work that they've missed and what needs to be done so that they can get that made up. In lieu of being absent, students should check Canvas to see if there's any work there that they could possibly do on their own before returning, but also still check in with me upon their return. Study hall is free and available 2:30 to 3:30 Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. That is going to take place in the school library. It is an opportunity for students to work in a quiet environment and seek assistance from an adult staff member if they need it. It is not the kind of place where it's a one-on-one tutor. It is not also the kind of place where a teacher is going to check in with that child to make sure the work they intend to get completed is in fact completed. So if your child does have questions or needs help, they are going to need to raise their hand and seek assistance from an adult in the room. Student grades reflect student achievement and not student behavior. Students will receive 20% of their grade from formative assessments, which are practice, like homework and classwork, and 80% of their grade from summative assessments, which show mastery, such as reading and writing tasks, tests, quizzes, and projects. Canvas is the new learning management system in Arlington Public Schools that's being used in place of Google Classroom. Students have access to Canvas, but at this time, parents do not. In English specifically, some assignments will have deadline submissions set in order to encourage students to not procrastinate and blow off their work. It is also not available for them to submit work late in Canvas. They'll have to do that work either on paper and show it to me or do it in Google Classroom and show it to me. But it cannot be uploaded late at this time. However, late work will always be accepted. Late work will be accepted without grade penalty on all formative assessments, such as classwork and homework, but they will incur a penalty if the assignment is a late summative assessment. The best way to reach me is via email. I do check my email often, so if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. I look forward to working with you this academic year.